So my gift for the King this year is my trust. I think I'm going to try to believe him more, lean into his promises more, and just trust his character. And if you think about it, trust, it is a gift. It's a compliment. It's an honor. When someone says they trust you, it means they believe that you are who you say you are, that you're going to do what you say you can do. And it's a gift to God. In fact, it says in Hebrews that without faith, it's impossible to please God. There's something about his heart that is touched when people believe him, when they trust him. And in fact, Jesus, when the centurion asked him to heal his son, he marveled. Jesus marveled at the centurion's faith. There was something about how the centurion saw Jesus that it moved his heart, like he marveled at it. And I think for the Christmas story, an excellent example of this is Joseph. And so I'm going to read from Matthew chapter 1, verse 18. Now the birth of Jesus Christ took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph, before they came together, she was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit. And her husband Joseph, being a just man and unwilling to put her to shame, resolved to divorce her quietly. But as he considered these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not fear, but take Mary as your wife, for that which is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had spoken by the prophet. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke up from his sleep, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded him, and he took her as his wife. Man, nothing like this had ever happened in all of history. There's no grid for Joseph whatsoever, but he had a word from God. He had a dream, and he obeyed. He trusted God in the middle of something no one had ever experienced before. And if you read the rest of the story, God told Joseph to take his family to Egypt, and Joseph takes his family to Egypt. And then God says, the danger's gone, you can come back. And Joseph takes them back. And I think he's just such a great example in this season of trusting God and honoring him for who he is and that he is trustworthy. And so as you go through this Christmas season and there's the swirl of getting ready and buying presents, making food, organizing everything, just take a breath and trust God. It says in Isaiah that he who keeps his eyes on you, you will lead in perfect peace because he trusts in you. So in the middle of the swirl this year, just get your eyes on Jesus, take a deep breath, and have an amazing Christmas season.